Welcome back to part 7 of my Master Ziyar game. In the previous part, our former character died in an earthquake. We took over as this guy when he was quite young. We played through his childhood. We're now 16. Our mother and our two younger brothers died in a different earthquake. I'd never seen an earthquake happen in this game before, and all of a sudden I have two happening in very quick succession, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We've just got married. We're in the process of trying to seduce our wife, trying to have a kid before we try to do anything else here. I'm going to take a second wife, I think, just because we really want to make that happen. Yeah, not a lot of options here. Probably just someone with a trait to make things a little bit easier for us. I think I'm just going to avoid the alliances, grab someone random here. So we're going to be hoping to have a son with either our wife or our other wife's trait. Hopefully avoid passing on wheezing. Hopefully. I'm going to be trying to expand up in this direction most likely, wherever I can basically, pretty quick here. But before I do that, I do want to go on my Hajj to Mecca. So this is the wife that we really do want to have kids with. She is intelligent. So we're hoping for that. Who's this guy? Okay, yeah, no, he's not into it. And then my other uncle over here has 400 troops. So we can get an alliance there, but it's kind of on the smaller side. I am still aiming to grab the Kingdom of Persia when possible. So these expansions up here are the different kingdom title. And eventually, long term, we are still trying to form the Persian Empire as kind of our ultimate goal in this game. Which looks like right now it should be possible. There's no one too powerful. The Arabian Empire Emperor is still this woman, the Malika. She's doing okay. Tulanids over here, Byzantines, pretty weak, which is good for us. We want these big emperors nearby to stay weak. Try to get rid of this guy again. Yeah, I'm not offering anything. They'll just accept it eventually. Sometimes they're a little bit sticky. This guy, for now, my uncle is my player heir. He's the only living male in my family. He's not doing too hot. He's got some good health bonuses, but when you're flagellant and severely injured, it's a little bit worrying. So hopefully one of these two girls gets pregnant soon. Switch her over to our branch. Once one of them gets pregnant, I think I'm probably going to go on my Hajj. Just get it over with sooner rather than later. The income is actually looking pretty good at this point. We've been raising the control basically throughout our entire childhood. Who's this? Just a random courtier? Let's do that. If she becomes my lover, we could just marry her. I'm not going to take another wife, I don't think. Let's just get married to someone else, I guess. Aswar, my marshal. There you go. You reject me. Enjoy him. We could recruit some knights. Maybe 15? That's pretty good. This guy's slow. Do we care? Let's just take him. Aswar. Well. So my sister's come of age. This is potentially someone who could grab us a good alliance. If we just see who's available to us, basically. The Tulanid Sultanate. Not super sure about that. This guy's my cousin. Okay. Not too far, actually. Not sure about the cousin bond, but I think that's a decent alliance right there. 3,700. Sure, let's do that. Is that not happening? to get married to someone else. Okay, we become lovers with our primary spouse. Hopefully that works out. I guess something happened to that guy. He either died or got married to someone else. I don't know. You seem like you might be kind of far away. Okay, no, you're actually right next door. Do we want to get married to this guy? Now that's interesting. He's not that old. I think that's actually really good. We don't need to beef with everyone. we can have an ally kind of right in the immediate area. That's going to help us out quite a bit. Nice. Wasifid and Ziyarid, BFFs. He's married to our sister. Why don't we raise our other sister as well? I didn't see my wife getting pregnant yet. You? No. You? Not yet. I'm very anxious about this because my uncle is not a reliable heir. What are we doing here? We're not culture head yet, so I'm not sure about that. Faithful is not too bad. Apostate, well, there are different faiths in the region. Yeah, let's just do this. Maybe get the plague resistance, less stress gain, stuff like that, just to help our survivability a little bit. Looks like we are about to head out of unrest into concession. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, this guy's gone finally. If memory serves, this isn't the most difficult thing to end. It might just get ended without me having to do anything, though. I have to imagine that the Emperor is not going to be able to end it in her favor, because she's pretty weak. So we'll see what goes on, actually. As our Spy Master passes away. Let's see if we can't recruit a better one. Okay, that's not too bad. On the younger side? Sure, let's just go with that. So we've converted all the religion to ours. We do still have some control growth. So we'll continue that. Got a decent amount of gold, but I do want to take quite a bit on my pilgrimage with me, my Hajj. What's going on here? I feel like some pregnancies should be happening by now. Is there anything I'm missing? No, I think we're just kind of getting bad luck. I guess we could seduce the other one as well. I'll piss them both off. You gotta do what you gotta do, though. I would like to get this piece of land. Okay, I think he's pretty weak. We can probably just do this. Conquer County. So it's been an interesting experience. Basically, I've figured out that everyone is a lot more stronger than they used to be, it seems like. Especially when you have to attack them on some, like, mountainous region like this. I might just call them in. Like, it's only 150. It's only a Duke. Better safe than sorry, I think. This is me. Okay, so maybe not me. Put our marshal in command, just in case. See, like, what is up with that? Defending across the river. How about we approach from this side, then? Okay, at least this guy is actually coming to help out, it looks like. Oh, okay, there he goes. Thank you. There's no way that we're not winning that battle, right? The advantage is immense. That's what's doing it. When they're just defending in their mountain home or whatever. Caliph imprisoned. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's officially over. Caliph Amir has at last been forced to concede. Any authority the Abbasids once held over Persia is long gone. The Ziyarid house may be free to rise from this chaos. Stronger than ever before. Proud and free. Cool. Oh, so our war is just done, apparently. We've entered into a new chapter now in Persian history, I guess. And we have a truce. God damn you. What the hell's this? I couldn't have just waited a few months, I guess? Who knew that was going to happen, though? So he's just a small, tiny vassal inside the empire, and he got imprisoned, and that's how she ended it. Whatever. It's always kind of weird when the Caliph becomes not the leader of the empire, because it just, yeah, weird stuff like that can happen. I don't know if that's really how it's intended to end, but that's how it ends, I guess. Unfortunately, it kind of blocked our expansion opportunity. Okay. One of you has to get pregnant. Like, something's got to give here. We can't just keep doing this. Do I take a third wife? If I didn't care about having kids, I'd probably have 6 by now. What? I didn't even know this could happen. I can get the Conqueror trait. It is increasingly clear, from the lowest peasant to the most noble of my vassals, they are all whispering my name. Whispering of my might, whispering of war. There's support for my cause, for my people to see me as a ruler worthy of the world. The strength of the Shoddam of Ray is mine to wield, and wield it I shall. To strike outwards is what is expected of me. To claim by might what should belong to me, I am destined to rule, to subjugate those around me, and make them part of my Shoddam. With my people behind me, I cannot fail. Wow. I honestly didn't know if you could actually even get this from an event, or if you like had to create a character that has it. So we actually... I can't believe this is happening. I'm truly shocked. You will start receiving support from your vassals and your people, but beware. You will see your support wane if you stay at peace for too long, lose too many wars, become the subject of another realm, or fall from grace. If you die, your children are expected to take up the mantle of conquest. Wow. This just got very interesting. So we gain a ton of tax, it almost doubles our income. We gain the legitimacy 5. Men-at-arms super cheap, title creation cost super cheap. We're much more durable against hostile schemes. Forced vassalization casus belli, so we can declare war on anyone against us. No prestige or piety costs from any casus bellis. And then I'm not sure exactly what these mean, but apparently people are going to be much more likely to submit to become our vassals, basically. And we're going to get a bunch of claimants. And this just stays for the rest of your life. Wow, this is so cool. I wonder if that's a reaction to the intermezzo ending, if someone automatically gets it and it just happened to be me, or if it like... I haven't played enough in this new DLC to know how common this really is for the player character to get. It seems rare around the world, much less for me specifically. So wow, this is super cool. We actually get a Conqueror game going on here. Immediately we pulled our sword out. So, just looking at it immediately, no one's willing to become my vassal. What are we actually doing? Like, let's just have a look at this. Conquer Duchy, we can't even do yet. So, they want us to not be at peace for too long. So maybe we just do a little war immediately to keep people happy. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. But, let's get started. So, this guy, we're going to call our ally in again, just because I have absolutely no faith in my army since the new DLC. That's a hostile army. They're trying to take that, but I'm going to stop them and try to get it myself. They seem like they don't want to react that quickly anymore. So again, just trying to become durable. Okay, I'm a conqueror. You guys, surely we can have a kid. Thank you. Thank you. One of you. So we get started on the expansion as early as possible here. Oh, that's so cool. Just wish we didn't have wheezing. The Tractor of the Caliphate is still here. It's actually kind of interesting. I didn't think that it would be once the intermezzo ends. I guess it does, though. Oh, am I not on the... Okay, yeah. What's going on here? 2 years! We have no siege weapons. Makes sense, I guess. So these guys are a lot cheaper for us to maintain. So with our 4th slot, obviously, let's just go get some siege weapons. And we have another wife pregnant. Finally, this is what we wanted. So we'll let these heal up a little bit. How are we doing here? 11? Okay, let's just raise them up and send them over there. Akbar. Perfect. He got comely. He did not get wheezing. Completely adequate. I'm not going to be picky. Let's see how much of a difference this makes. 15 months, and then when they get there, it is 8. Okay, that definitely helps. Oh wow, I can't believe I actually got the Conqueror trade. That's so cool. It's good to just know that you can actually get it as a player character randomly. You don't have to like create a character with it just to try it out. It's very, very interesting. Another son. Perfect. No trait. We'll take it, though. Okay, so the income is doing well now. We're going to build up our army. We're going to start attacking more. I assume our vassals are going to get... basically, kind of like when you're playing those Norsemen, the Asatrus, they have like an at-peace penalty. I'm assuming it will kind of be like that, where if you're not actually... Oh, here we have a Conqueror event. If you're not actually conquering constantly, they might get upset at you. So 43 gold, or popular opinion and supply capacity, and less gold, or popular opinion and levy reinforcement rate, and less gold. Levy reinforcement rate? I don't think the gold is that impactful. We're getting tons of it right now. Okay, the conquering begins. And now we have to deal with this guy. Where's your capital? Well, let's just go and siege that. Can you help me hold one more? How close are we to it? 17. Ah! Just about. Well, let's go ahead and give that to our uncle. And if he dies, then we're just gonna get it back anyways. Tax collector, there you go. Physician, average. Okay, fine. There's our sister becoming a little bit of a shit. Okay, that's not cool. Our ally's not in this war. Do I just go and fight him? Okay, let's just call him in. Here I am, a conqueror, and I can't even defend myself against this one. Are you in your own war? No. Okay, I think I actually just have to go attack, don't I? Well, it's not our capital. And we are sieging his capital. Yeah, let's just let it happen. Whatever. It sucks that we're going to lose some control level, but I don't think it should matter too much at this point. So what's the plan here? Now that I have Conqueror on this character, I feel like I'm not certain if I'm going to get it on my next character. It said something about taking up the mantle or whatever, but I don't think that necessarily means that automatically you're going to get it again. I think the play right now would be to go whole of body. Get all the health benefits. Live for as long as possible so that we can have the Conqueror trait as long as possible. Play this character as long as possible. That's what makes sense to me. So I think it makes sense to grab this first. Preventative measures against gaining stress. More stress. Try to keep our character alive so that we can just keep keep conquering, I guess. Okay, let's go fight. I don't know about that. We don't need alliances with puny 200 troop states. Wow, you're sieging super fast. Stop that. Don't do that. Okay, I think we win this battle and then we should be fine. This war should be over. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Why is this happening? We have a daughter. Finally, things are going right for us. The advantage is just ridiculous in this most recent patch. Okay, your war has ended. Our war is good. Inside our realm, yeah, we'll get an alliance there. Oh, he's just gonna die. We're gonna get it back. Oh well. So what else are we doing? It's time. We got another kid on the way. It's time for our Hajj. We've just got out of our wars, and they're going to want us to keep warring. I don't think I want to do it necessarily while I'm doing this. We could if we need to, but I'd rather just get this over with right now. So we'll grab these two. We'll grab one of these guys. Is he not better? There we go. Do we just spend even more? Oh wow, that's... yeah, sure. Reflection, yes. Okay, let's go. Go on our massive Hajj, and then this will be the last thing we do before we just conquer non-stop. What the hell just happened? We lost our caravan master. More pies for 40 gold. Okay. What the hell's this? You're... oh wow. Arrogant for generous. We do lose the extra prestige though, but I think the fact that it's virtuous... yeah, okay, let's do it. Prolific. 145. I kind of need this to buy camels, don't I? I guess we just take this out. Usually I would go for Prolific there. I don't mind it at all. Okay, that's actually really good, I feel like. And there's our uncle passing away. And of course he makes it an acclaimed knight, as they like to do. I think we just start giving this away to randoms. Like at this point, we're gonna have to start doing that eventually. So we have another daughter. Oh my god. Destroy this. Let your mother raise you. Okay. Wow. I'm super excited for this game all of a sudden. Yeah, we're gonna have to start going to war. Like, I just need to get the level of fame so I can start doing wars for duchies, and then we're really gonna be cooking. Because these little county wars are just nothing. We need to get the duchy wars going. Okay, again with this, they haven't fixed it yet. It shows him as our tax collector when he's not even our tax collector. We should be fine. Okay, we've made it to Mecca. Already got the piousness way up. Another pregnancy, perfect. Keep them coming. This is our ally. What are you doing? Okay, the war is already over, so we're just gonna accept. And then it's just gonna end. 7 laps. Whatever. Hygienic? I don't know, you could do this. It does give a little bit of a health boost. 5 years, though. Let's just finish it off. How are we doing here? Okay, we got the full 4 out of 4. Nice. 63 camels, so we keep profit-like for our entire life. So obviously we want to do this. It's expensive, but I think worth it. We're going to have profit-like and Conqueror our whole life. Shave the old head, and we're finally done. Okay. So we got our Dynasty Legacy as well. I don't think we're going to need to use our Renown for anything just yet, so we might as well just continue down our tree. We're doing the Brilliance tree, because it's the regional one. Stewardship, lifestyle experience, scheme success chance, stuff like that. Hostile schemes versus dynasty members. Okay. What do we get next? Tax and levy contribution, marriage acceptance, skills when performing Vizier council tasks. Okay. Interesting. Well, anyways, it just feels right to do the regional one when you're in the region, because I don't play here all the time, so might as well do it. Even if it's not the best. Did we not have control issues here? Did he not siege that down? Mysterious puzzle. Oh, that's very good, isn't it? Learning per level. Oh, level of stress. Steal it. No, I don't think so. Yep. So I'm going to rush down this tree just because we want the health benefits, basically. I think it's the most sensible thing for me to be doing. And who are you? No, I don't think so. You don't look that good. Pensive for our heir, which is great. I like that. I don't think I'm going to keep my capital here long term. Okay, we got another Conqueror event. My Chancellor and Vassal. So, pays 75 gold and is happy about it for whatever reason. 30% off mercenary hire cost. That's not too bad. Or just 20 opinion from him. So we take the gold. Hopefully we don't need mercenaries. We can just keep using our allies instead. Another son. Welcome. No trait, but at least we're not passing on our negative trait. And we got Traveler in the process. Perfect. That will be another health benefit once we get enough experience in it. So that's great. We got the Haji trait. People like us more. Got some work started on Traveler. So what are we doing next? Can we declare Conquer Duchies yet? No. We need Illustrious for that. So doing wars is going to make that easier. This truce is... That's so annoying. How are we doing there? I can't even see it, can I? Oh, there's a bajillion of them here, that's why. Yeah, I have no idea how long that lasts for. I'm assuming it's just a 5-year thing. We have one with this guy. So eventually we do have Holy War for Kingdom. He's a hostile one. He went Shia. I think most of these other dudes in the area are Sunni, so we're not going to have too many opportunities. Unless we get all the way over here. But that doesn't seem likely, at least in the immediate future. So we might use it against him. These guys up here are actually hostile too, right? Holy War for Kingdom? Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, though. So this might actually be the most sensible target for it. Or I could always save it until later in my life if we just use the duchy. Let's see. What does Holy War for Duchy look like? Okay, that probably is actually a better plan then. Can't do that. We have a truce. But yeah, maybe... I'm going to be playing this character for quite a while, I feel like. So we might be able to do some work in this area. It doesn't seem possible right now, but, you know, in 10, 20, 30 years, whatever, it might be more possible. And then we can save our Holy War for Kingdom against the Byzantines. That would be kind of cool. I'll try to keep that in the back of my mind. How about this guy? Again, it's just counties. This is the annoying part. Truce. I have a truce with everyone. Okay, we can actually attack here, but it's just a county. Oh, you've got no troops. Okay, let's do that then. So our ally, I'm not sure what happened with him with that war that he lost. He didn't call me into it, and he just called me at the very end, and he had already lost it. But he seems to still have his army, so he should be doing okay. I didn't really pay attention to what the war actually was. This guy's troops have been decimated for whatever reason. This woman here. Barren woman. Barren gay woman. How did you even get this land? Yosef! Oh, there we go. Intelligent son. Okay, that's a really nice prospect right there. He's 4th in line, though, so it might be some work to try to play him if we want. Our heir, though, does have a trait, so I'm not going to be too picky. Oh, that's extremely brave of them. Oh, nice, you captured him. Perfect. Alrighty. Just give this away. Making a little bit of progress at the very least. Oh, you know what? I should have held on to that. I think this is the home duchy of the Kingdom of Persia. Why can't I? Yeah, and then the Empire. So yeah, I'm going to try to like move my stuff into there. We can always get that back from it. It's not going to be a big deal. But yeah, that's I am going to move my capital down to Isfahan. Isfahan? Yeah, I think it's called. Whenever I do take it over. I guess I could have declared war for that, but whatever. So we are now bordering the Saffarids, so we can start getting wars here. There's truces everywhere just because of the end of the thing. Kind of bad timing with our Conqueror trade coming up. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Our Conqueror game all of a sudden gets pretty interesting here. More expansion obviously coming up whenever all these truces are done. 44 years! Oh my god. Well, nothing we can do about that. We'll figure out a way around it, though. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.